What's up, guys? I'm back over on the layout today, and I wanted to go ahead and show you some of the stuff I'd been working on here on the layout. I went through and changed a whole bunch of stuff around, everything but the main line. I didn't touch the main line other than moving a couple of the switches or turnouts. But as far as the inside of it, where I had the yards and stuff like that, I totally redone pretty much all of it to make it better, more operation. You could switch cars better and this and that. Before, there just wasn't enough room, and the way it was set up, it just didn't work real good. So it's much improved now. But first off, I want to show you this side over here. And by the way, this layout is an 11-foot by 12-foot layout around, and it goes around the room. I just wanted to throw that out there. But my first thing I did, if I can get myself out of the damn light, is I changed this all around. I just stuck out these buildings and stuff there, just temporary. But the big thing I changed was the track. Now the turnout up there comes in way closer to this side, which gives you a lot longer sidings down here. They go all the way down, and there's three sets of track that go under. The mine has been moved from all the way down there all the way up here to allow for more room, and I even put a track that goes around the mine. And I have these way longer sidings and stuff now that go all the way down to here. I even put a crossover track right here, so I'd be able to cross back and forth from these two tracks right here. So I probably put another industry over here because I just don't want to have this to switch coal hoppers and stuff in and out. I do have probably about 30 coal hoppers altogether, but I like to switch other cars out and stuff too over here, but I haven't figured out exactly what to do with that yet. But let me get back here and show it to you. Here's a little town or whatever, and then that's the all new through there. Alright, and then over here, which put a little farm right here. This, if you remember before, I had the engine facility and stuff sitting right here. I had a turnout right here that had a track that ran, you can see my hand there, it went up and then tied back in the way it used to be over there. I never used it. I had major problems with one of the curves that was right there, so I took it all completely out. Over here now is nothing but just a jumble of scenery for right now in the main line. Down the road, I'll put a couple industries or a big industry on this side, but for now, it's just going to be the way it is for right now. So, then the other big change I made was on this side. Now, start off over here. This is still the same. I still have my little Pico switch right here. That's all the same. I didn't change anything there. It still comes off the main line right here the same way. But what I added was a bunch more turnouts and track. So I now have 4 turnouts right here with 4 sets of track for switching. I got a bunch of locomotives sitting there right now just because, but I can use it for switching other cars and stuff out or whatever I want to do with it. And I put a turnout down here so you could run back and forth on each of those 2 tracks. And I put my diesel engine facility shed and diesel fuel thing here for right now. But yeah. Now one thing you'll notice over here is I did run out of road bed, so I've just got little pieces of road bed kind of scabbed in here and there. When I get down to the hobby shop here, probably next week I'll finish that, but it works for now. So anyway, it's a lot better than it was. And then I just ran this little track right here and just brung it over and stopped it right there. Another thing I did too is right here, before this track, I never did use it much because it was touching this one, and if you had a train sitting here and one coming through, you couldn't. It'd run right into it. Now I can have a train actually sitting right here, an engine, whatever, and run a train on the main line, and it will not hit it. I know it still looks kind of close, but I've tested it with the biggest things I have over and over, but it will not hit. And I made the curve a lot less tighter than it was before. I hate them 18-inch radius curves. I used to have them on my main line, and I got rid of them whenever I redid the main line. And now I have these big, huge, sweeping, super elevated curves. But I think that's about it. Yeah, that's it. Just wanted to share that with you guys, show you what I'd been doing and everything, and kind of step back here and get out of the light so you can actually see it. The lighting in this room is just, some places it's nice and bright, and some places it's dark. It's the way it is, I guess. And but that's all for now. Have a good one.